Hello and welcome to the Illinois Association of Park Districts Parkcast. I'm Wayne Utterback, Director of Communications and Digital Content, and I'm pleased today to be joined by Hoffman Estates Park District Director of Golf and Facilities, Brian Bechtold, to talk a little bit about their agency's golf course and some of the things that you guys offer over there. So I appreciate you taking some time out of your day, Brian, to just sit and chat with me a little bit.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Now, I like to just always start these off by getting a little bit more information about your background and what brought you to the Hoffman Estates Park District.
Sure. I've started actually working here when I was 16 years old, way back when, and at the golf course. And it's just golf has been a passion of mine for my entire life. I played in college and just something that I thoroughly enjoyed. And I, enjoyed Parks and Recs and just kind of worked my way through the operations here at the facility to where I am now, and just very excited to be here for the community and help engage people in the game, a great game of golf.
Now, that's interesting that you've been there for quite a while. So you've kind of seen probably a lot of changes that have happened over the years. Obviously during the pandemic, I think that was one of the stranger times. I'm sure a lot of golf courses and park districts in general had. Did you really notice a change in maybe the attendance or the people who were coming in as restrictions were starting to get lifted?
Yeah, obviously, golf was one of the first recreational sports that were allowed, and after we've experienced the initial onset of COVID, and it was a very large peak. People were looking for stuff to do, and a lot of people did take up the game, and we're still seeing that effect today. And the game is really popular right now, and it's great to see. And facilities are active. This year's been a little challenging with weather, but when we had those nice days, it's a hopping facility. So it's good to see new people in the game, getting that recreational thing that I think is so important for people's lives, and it's great to have them out here.
You touched on that real quick, just a little bit about what some of the benefits are of having a golf course in your community. Can you kind of expand on that a little bit and just kind of run me through why it's so important to be able to offer something like a golf course to residents?
Yeah, outdoor recreation is a big part and should be hopefully a big part of everyone's life, to help with those stress relief and getting that physical activity that people do need to stay healthy and to have fun, as that's, very important in this world today, and mental health. And it's there and helps provide that relief. Our district does a great job of providing many different avenues to explore that, and golf is just one of them, along with our fitness centers and our outdoor parks and pool and splash pads that we have around the community. So it's great to be here for them and offer those opportunities. And golf is just one of those many that we do here offer at Hoffman Estates.
Excellent. Now, I know one of the things I've heard a lot about when people talk about Hoffman Estates is the Top Tracer driving range. And I was wondering if you could just explain that a little bit to me, kind of give me the overview of what exactly that is.
Yeah, it's an exciting new facility that we just built this past year and opened up in March. We're still finishing up a few little things and still enhancing it. But Top Tracer driving range is basically it's 10 stations with it. It's 10 bays. They're all heated, and they're all powered by Top Tracer technology. So you can play virtual golf at some of the famous golf courses around the world. You can do practice sessions, and there's an app available where you can log all your data, learn how far you really hit your clubs. And there's a bunch of other fun games. There's a Go Fish game for the kids where they can hit and catch fish. It's really a neat entertainment setting. Facility is also equipped with full food and beverage offering where people can order food and drinks right at their bay through a touchscreen iPad. They go ahead and make their orders, and the food comes right out to them without having to talk to a server, and quick access. So it's a really neat entertainment center, as I like to call it, and full-fledged and technology-driven type of facility. It's great. We've even expanded behind it and added a beer garden. So we have two fire pits, a beer hut, placing to sit for people to just come out and relax and enjoy the outdoors. We're going to have some live entertainment there coming this summer as well, and just provide that, another thing offering for our community.
Now, you mentioned that it's heated. So does this offer an opportunity for golfers to be able to still get that activity, even though they might not be, the weather might not be cooperating with them, or it might be too cold out?
Yeah, that is the plan. It has two sets of heaters, one over the actual hitting station, and then one over actually we have tables for eating and sitting for those people watching the people hit. So we have two rows of heaters, and it does provide a nice warmth. And obviously, it's covered on three sides, so it does protect nice with the wind. It's situated properly where it can handle the most west wind, is what we typically have here at our facility. So it's more directed north and south. So it's great. So we're expanding the season here at Bridges as far as golf and offerings, and we'll be open. Hopefully 11 months, maybe 12 months if it's a mild January. But when it gets in those sub-zero temperatures, we are still outside, so it is still a little chilly in there. But it's a great way to expand the season, definitely.
Now, having something like this range, is this just another way to really make you stand out in terms of, and there are lots of golf courses around the state, but do you feel like it's something that kind of gives you just a little bit of a different angle?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Park District wide, we're always looking to improve our facilities, and this is just one of those things that definitely sets us around from our competitors here locally as far as the golf goes. Having this and a full driving range as well, we are the ultimate destination in our area for practice, golf, and entertainment. I mean, we have it all, and it's exciting, and it's new, it's fresh, and it's got a nice buzz, and we can't wait to get it fully swinging and just humming.
Now, what has the response been to the upgrades to the Top Tracer program? Do you see a lot of people coming in and kind of experiencing it for the first time?
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of promos. Where the people that come to our range and haven't been to our range since last year. I mean, it was a quick turnaround on this facility. They're coming in and they walk in, they're like, man, I can't believe how big this is and how cool it is. I mean, there's music going. It's just a lively atmosphere, and they look and their heads are just looking around and just seeing how cool it really is. So it's neat. And then they see all these people playing, having fun, and they're trying to get in and jump on and take advantage of the great opportunities that we have.
Now, I mean, obviously technology is becoming more and more a part of our everyday life. It's kind of seeping into all different aspects of life. Do you feel like this is kind of a natural evolution of golf, just kind of a way to elevate it a little bit more?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Top Golf itself is a massive organization and business that was recently bought by Callaway Golf. So it's a major impact on the game itself. And having that technology and entertainment for that casual and social golfer is so important to get people involved in the game. And then this technology is so unique. It can take that casual golfer and that person that's looking for a more serious practice session. It can offer that to them as well, which it hits both dynamics of the game of golf and all types of golfers. So that makes it really unique. And then the kids games, with the goldfish, so we hit all aspects now in a facility that we can do more than just a normal golf time in Illinois.
Now, just last but certainly not least, how important do you think it is for a golf course to be constantly looking ahead and looking forward down the road and making upgrades as needed? How important do you think that is? Do you feel like it maybe continues to give the course a relevancy in the community? Do you feel like that's something that has to happen just to keep people coming through the doors?
Yeah, it's important. We have the support here of our board. We have a fantastic board here at Hoffman Estates. Our executive director is a big leader in the community. He pushes us to do more and do better and stay relevant. So, reinventing yourself on a daily basis or a yearly annual basis is important, and adding to our, district's facilities and upgrading them is something that we strive on here. And it does definitely make a difference. You can see new faces, having those new offerings, you get people coming back. And it keeps you on the map for sure. So it's great to have the support of the board and our executive director to take some of our ideas we have and see them come to fruition. It's pretty neat. We've recently just remodeled our fitness center as well and spent, over 1.5 million there and did a total facelift of that facility that I'm also oversee. And it's got a hit room and swimming pool, and it's totally been redone. Locker rooms. It's a massive weight room. It's awesome to see at our district. And, it doesn't just stop with golf. It's district wide. It's awesome.
Now, someone is coming into Hoffman Estates. They're stopping through. What do you tell them to get them to come check out your facilities?
Yeah, I mean, for me, the first things I would tell them to check out is the golf course and our fitness center. You got to see it. You got to see the top tracer. But we have some unbelievable parks. Southridge, we have a full ice rink that we have partnerships with the Chicago Wolves, so a professional sports team. And then we also at our fitness center partnership with the Windy City Bulls. So we have two professional sports organizations using our facilities. So I think that shows how much we put into our facilities and care. So it's pretty neat to have them on site as well. But and then we have our new project, Vogelai project, partnered with the NWSRA, building a home for special needs, and that project is just about done. So we're active here at Hoffman, and it's great, and we have so many great offerings for the community.
Well, excellent. Thank you very much, Brian, for taking time out of your day to just talk with me a little bit about the work that you were doing over there at the Hoffman Estates Park District.
Well, I appreciate the time, and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, will do.